here for the track team at UH, but I really came here because I fit in really well. I'm brown, and in Los Angeles, yes, there's a lot of people. It's a very diverse community, but it's not because people are interracial. I came from a black and a white family, and it's difficult, let me tell you. You have one side who's large and very urban and troubled, and then I have this other side who has this different expectation of what I'm supposed to do. But both sides told me I had to go to school. Yeah, dang. I'm the second youngest of 7, 5 brothers, 1 sister. She got pregnant when she's in high school. None of them graduated high school. Actually, I think one of them, my little brother, might graduate he's going to graduate high school. I have faith in him. But yeah, so out of 7, there's only 3 that graduated high school. So I came here. Well, people have been talking about planning. Yes, you guys have these dreams you have, right? Whatever your dream is, career, artistic, whatever. But sometimes plans don't work out, and I think I'm a victim of that. So I want to tell you guys that you just have to snag every opportunity that comes at you. You know, you're out not in the street. I mean, you're outside or doing things. Yeah, you meet people. Take opportunities. Meet people. Be friendly. Show up, you know? That's the main thing you got to do is show up. You never know what someone's going to say to you. Never know what someone's going to put on the table for you. And take it. You have every right to take what's given you. Shoot. Okay, so I want to say that there's 2. I rode the bus here. I have no money. I rode the bus here with my free bus pass. Yeah. I'm a hustler. And it's cool, though, because I met some really interesting people on the back of the bus. One guy talking to himself, so what not to be. and then two youth. I had my ukulele in my bag, and I was just sitting there, and they're like, "Oh, play." I was like, okay. And the girl next to me, she said, "Oh, what? Do you perform any place? Like, you could be the next Anuhea." And I was sitting there like, "Nah, forget her." but like, I try. It's, I act like I'm being humbled, but mainly it's a false sense of humbleness. Why not be who I want to be? Say who I want to be. Yeah. Because why not? Why can't I just blow up? Why can't I just, like, take Nicki Minaj down? You know? She's looking at me like, what? Yeah. Why not? I'm not allowed to cuss.
That's good.
No, you know what I'm saying? No cussing. Yes, no cussing. Shoot. Okay. So I wrote a poem in December. And I told it to one of my friends, because I liked the way it sounded. I was going through some stuff. And she was like, "Whoa, that's good." I was like, "No, thank you." So I performed it. And then next thing I know, I performed more, and I won that one. So I went to the next one, and I won that one. And I went to Hawaii Slam Finals, and I got 3rd. I am the only female on the Hawaii Slam team this year because I showed up. I put my heart out, and I spoke. So if you don't mind, can I tell you some stuff?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And just because I came from a family, my parents are still married, doesn't mean it wasn't hard. It's equally difficult to try to figure out how to create a facade that things are together. Yeah? Okay, so I'm going to tell you about why I'm strong. Okay. I am my father's daughter. Not in that stereotypical sense of daddy's little princess. Hell no. My father made me into a warrior, a soul on fire, superior to my older brothers, you see, 'cause I have desire to inspire and will not retire until I acquire higher ground. This being you see in front of you has not always been a threat. Little girl with bouncing blonde curls, quick to quit before even breaking a sweat, crying about how I just can't do it. Robinsons don't quit. There's no such thing as can't. Can do, can do, can do. Good Lord, he was annoying. Reluctantly, I absorbed each phrase like sun rays, occasionally blistering my mind, unable to conceive the meaning of the heat at the time. I admired him, as did everybody else. A charmer, a leader, a Caesar of his own era. He could entertain and challenge you all within the same breath. Daddy's hand. Yet we are both Geminis to a T, lonely in the company of dual souls, liable to veer and contort to any sort of person at any given moment. That's just how passion is. A fire continues to burn regardless the result, negative or positive. I remember when he disowned me, when he loathed me, because I was already a lioness at the age of 10, and I would not stand for some man beating my mom and my brothers. He should blame himself for making me stronger than the others, so yes, I was the one who called child services. Court wouldn't let him be alone with us anymore. Every door had to remain open, hoping his rage would subside, but I knew otherwise. That little girl found no warm embrace, because when my dad looked in my face, he saw his own shame reflected in its place. My Christmas present that year? No more violence. Instead, rage and disappointment wrapped in silence. Yeah, I can still feel my little heart burn. But I'm just as stubborn. That's the day I taught myself how not to cry. He did not deserve my weakness. My tears turned into aversion for his perversion of fatherhood. I am my father's daughter, but I am not my father. I am open and sincere. I do not let my emotions steer my decisions. I am smart and willing to listen. I'm strong, not controlling. I'm a charmer, not a manipulator. I have pride, but I am not proud. I'm a fighter. I'm a leader, but most importantly, since I am my father's daughter, I am a dreamer. Want to get to know me better? Go ahead and stare into the portals to my soul. These green eyes don't lie. Then again, that's one of the lies my father told. Thank you.